But then just having a superpower, does that make you a superhero? You have to use that power for what? For good, for some kind of purpose on top of that, right? And so I love sharing space and time with modern day superheroes. But there are also some modern day supervillains, right? These ideas of these phenomena of like digital overload. How many people feel like when you're learning something, feels like you're taking a sip of water out of a fire hose? Raise your hand, right? And not that just that, it has an effect on our health also, right? They call it information fatigue syndrome. Information fatigue syndrome, because everything is a syndrome, right? So higher blood pressure, compression of leisure time, more sleeplessness, or even if you have a little bit of free time, you can't even enjoy it because your mind's still multitasking. And also, not just the supervillain of digital overload, but digital distraction. How many people feel like your mind is so distracted and you can't focus on just one thing anymore? Raise your hand. And this is a challenge. That takes away from your ability to be present, your ability to be able to get things done, your ability to be able to be profitable. And I don't just mean financially profitable. That's obvious, right? We live in an age where it's not your muscle power, it's more your mind power. It's not your brute strength, it's your brain strength, right? And so the faster you can learn, certainly the faster you can earn, but not just financially, in all the areas of your life, all the treasures of your life, your health, your relationships, your career. So what we're gonna do is this exercise of play, and then we're gonna start with this state, this childhood state of curiosity and wonder. And you're gonna meet your individuals, the people that, your new friends, and I want you to decide right now, who's Batman, who's Superman, and who's Wonder Woman. Go. So who's Batman, who's okay, Batman, raise your hand. All the Batmans, raise your hand, very good. What about Superman, raise your hand. And where are Wonder Women? There you go. Remember, information combined with emotion becomes a long-term memory, right? And by the way, who's in charge of your emotional states? I am? Who's in control? You are, right? I remember recently, I got to introduce two of my modern-day superheroes. It was Richard Branson and Stan Lee. Like, who's not Stan Lee, but Stan Lee? Who's Stan Lee? Yeah, the co-creator of Spider-Man and X-Men and Avengers and Fantastic Four. And we're going to dinner. I remember asking Stan, I was like, I have to know, you've created all these incredible superheroes. Who's your favorite? And he looks at me without a blink. He's like, Iron Man. I'm like, that's awesome. And then he's like, Jim, who's your favorite superhero? And he had this Spider-Man tie, so I was like, Spider-Man. And without a pause, he says, with great power comes... And how do we all know that, right? It's like in our DNA, right? So we're going on this superheroes journey together here at A-Fest, and I'm thinking about it.